This sort of touches the trend line more so because now we've got reference there, there, and there. Therefore, that doesn't quite touch it, but it might touch our, actually let's do the third band. So it does touch the third band there on the anchored VWAP. So we can explain that touch there and a move. And let's try something else. Let's try fixed range volume profile. Let's do it from all the way from here, all the way across. Perfectly value high. That does the job as well. If we were to move this back to the day that it happened, doesn't quite do it, does it? So what do we do there? Let's see if we can move it across. Just from that point and onwards, value high, point of control. So there is no value area low to help us. That comes about later, like that. That's because price, there's more volume up there, so it pushes it up. So we can leave that there. We have enough there for the reason to go long. This anchored VWAP, if we were to use where that is there, that could be a good reason. So let's just leave that there. We've got a value area low from this session. Then we've got that session. So that just reinforces that that is a strong level for a trade because we've got an anchored VWAP there. If this comes here, we expect a bounce. All right. However, you can see on my diagram, I also like the fact that if it drops below it, it's there. We have two scenarios here, very, very possible. We have A, B, and a C, a mild pullback. And that's the reason why we can go for a long, and it might be short-lived. This looks like a topping off structure, but you never know, but you still go for the trade. The other one is, this could be a 1, 2, and it could just go right through that, and therefore it becomes resistance, and then we look for better lows somewhere around here. That is what I like. It's got the point of control, got the moving averages, even the anchored VWAP comes here. This starts to make sense of a good zone. And you remember we spoke about liquidity. So we have liquidity as well from a number of perspectives. When we look at it from this perspective, we've got all the people buying in. We've got a whole bunch of liquidity there. And so if price was to come down, it will take all that liquidity with it to a point where it might be oversold. And right here is a good position to buy, especially depending on these three, how they come across. Now, how does Fibonacci come into it? We'll need to try that out. Here's our Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. Fibonacci is perfectly fitted there as well. So we've got so much going on here. So if it's a deeper pullback, that's a nice spot, all this around. And yes, this might be a distribution, like a buying climax, secondary test, back test, up thrust, so on. So this could be a massive range, and this is just another bullish part of it. So here is where I'm interested, but I won't forget to look at this as well because it is an ABC type of scenario, and we've got a lot of confluence here as well. Am I missing anything out? No, I don't think so. Moving averages on the 21 daily, weekly. So if we go 21, okay, whoops, we need the 21. Let's see what it does. Let's put them on the weekly. Just numbers that we're familiar with. It tells us the trend, and we give you reasons why. Moving the 21 weekly moving averages is a good way of looking at the trend on a small time frame. 200 is for the major trend. So here we go. First level. Let's see how we go later on. You can visit this on the video and see how that went. Leave it at that, guys. Take care. Cheers.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.